Lake Lanier is a lake. I mean, on the outside it looks beautiful, peaceful. You can fish there. You can camp if you wanted to. What if I tell you that on the inside the history is a lot darker? Hi guys, my name is Jessie May. I do makeup and true crime videos. If you like that type of content, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to me. Let's get into the video. Let's start with how Lake Lanier was created. So in the 1950s, the government, they wanted a lake. During this time, we know that racism was there. Black people, they weren't treated as equal. Black towns and black spaces, they were targeted by white people. So before Lake Lanier was actually Lake Lanier, it was actually a town. It was a community. There was churches, there was banks, there was stores. It was a whole black community that was destroyed by the government. And this whole town was called Oscarville. When the dam was built and the water started to rise, that forced black families and the black community to move out of Oscarville. Cemeteries and other objects were supposed to be relocated, but that never happened. So when the water, was rising and continued to rise, the cemeteries and everything else, the homes, all of that is under that water. Since it was built, over 700 people have died at Lake Lanier, and that is a big number. It's not just the amount of deaths that happened at that lake, it's how they died. A lot of people that go there, that swim in these waters that they have, sometimes they don't return. In this lake, there has been cars found at the bottom. One of the most chilling cases, this was about Delia Parker Young and Susie Roberts. This happened in 1958. And they were driving one night and their car flew off the bridge. Literally for decades, nobody knew what happened or why their car flew off the bridge. Years later, they found the car at the bottom of Lake Lanier and Delia's body was missing. A lot of locals, they started reporting that a lady wanders under the bridge and she's in a blue dress. Dahlia was last seen in, and they call her the Lady of the Lake. Personally, you're not gonna catch me at this lake. And a lot of families say that their loved ones, whenever they go to Lake Lanier, they always never come back. They would either come back with a chilling story or they won't come back at all. In 2016, a 28-year-old man went missing swimming in Lake Lanier. His friends swear that he was just by him a minute ago and then he was gone. So why is Lake Lanier so deadly? Locals believe that Lake Lanier is haunted. The spirits of the families that was forced out of their land, people believe, including I, that they are at Lake Lanier. And it would make sense because at certain plantations, there is spirits and the energy is there. It makes sense because there has been plenty of people that come out and talk about their experience with Lake Lanier. People have claimed when they're in the water, they would feel like someone is grabbing them under the water. A lot of other people have been saying that they've seen ghostly figures at Lake Lanier. A lot of people that drive boats or fish or whatever, they would say at nighttime they would hear noises even though there's nobody at the lake. There's so many stories and so many cases and events that happen at this lake. Even the locals that live near Lake Lanier know not to go there. Do you believe in the curse theory? Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.